And of course I wasn't planning on getting extremely sick. Hey everyone. I can't even tell you. The last, I want to say 11 days have been really hard. I didn't realize that moving while in your second trimester of pregnancy was going to make it feel like the end of your third trimester. But that's how I felt the whole time, just completely exhausted and useless. Like my body just, I was tapping out, you know? So I'm like yawning. Today's the first day that I'm actually feeling pretty okay. Some of you already know because I did a community post that I had gotten like gastroenteritis or some kind of stomach bug, like right before my best friend arrived in Los Angeles. So that was, and that I got that stomach bug the day that we did our big move over to the house, like brought the majority of our heavier items, like our furniture and everything. And I was feeling so awful that I was like, I'm gonna have to leave the cats at the apartment for a couple of days because I'm so sick, and I didn't want to have to try to babysit them, make sure they're, you know, going to their litter box, and make sure they're not having like too much anxiety and everything. So my best friend did fly out of town again, and when we took her to the airport, we came back home and picked up the cats and brought them here. So today's the first day, and I'm going to show you what's going on here. It's a little crazy because they were very, very frightened, so I just put all of their toys everywhere and some of their blankets and pillows, stuff that smells like them, just all over the house. So I'm going to show you what's going on. And they are exploring. But it does look like, you know, a bomb went off in the toy box. So, did not get a chance to get their shelves up on the wall yet, but just got a bunch of their stuff everywhere. This is one of their little fur blankets that they usually sleep on, and these are some of their pillows that I just have everywhere. And oh, someone's warming up to the new place, huh? Good girl. Surprised it's only taken, what time is it? It's only taken 3 hours for them to just be sort of chilling this morning. Let me turn these lights off now that it's light out. Oh, we are not making a habit of this, Miss Thing. No, we're not. We're not making a habit of this. Come on. You want to go up here? You want to be high up? You can go on the new tree. There you go. Good girl. Today's mission is pretty much just watch the cats, make sure they're being good. And then I want to put the books on the shelf because they're just crawling through the book boxes and everything. And that's pretty much the only thing I'm going to do today because I have been so ill the last few days. I did attempt to vlog during the whole move and while I was hanging out with my bestie, but there were moments where I was falling asleep sitting upright. So that's the level of exhaustion that I was experiencing, and I felt so bad because we had planned all these fun things for us to do, and I just, to put it bluntly, I don't ever want to poop again. I mean, thankfully I wasn't like vomiting, but yeah. I thought I was having Braxton Hicks contractions. That's how strong my intestines were, just like, just for 2.5 days. it was, never again. And I got gastroenteritis when I was pregnant with Kaia as well, but that was in the first trimester. It's a whole other thing when you're in the, halfway mark. It just, I don't know. The lowered immune system when you're pregnant sucks because I ate all the same things as Kameron. I did all the same things as him, and somehow I'm the one that got to suffer. So, but little man's doing good. I've been actually feeling him on the right-hand side as well, and just tiny little kicks through the placenta. I'm starting to feel that. So that makes me really happy that I'm feeling him kind of all over now. And it's amazing how quickly he's gaining strength. It's only been like 11 days and he's gaining so much strength. And we got the Doppler in the mail, and I think I actually have a little clip that Jess took of me without my knowledge when I was using it, because it was taking a while to find it, I think because of the placenta being in the way. And I finally found him, and it was just this rush of emotion to hear that little galloping heartbeat. So I'll insert a clip of that right now. I'm just happy. Thank you. Finally, after like 10 minutes, I found you. It's got the wrong number, but that's his.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! So right there. Can I get a Sharpie? And of course, while all of that was going on, I was feeling like absolute trash as well. We did do like a few Instagram stories, so I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but we did a few stories of us by the pool and everything. I'll just insert those stories here. And then my favorite part of living in this new home is that I have so many lizards that visit our yard, and my best friend and I have been obsessed. Like, we both love reptiles so much. She has a pet snake, and I would just adore to have some pet reptiles, but Cameron's a little creeped out by them. But now I have all the little pet reptiles that just visit all day long. So Jessica and I were acting like cats while we were seeing them. You know, that little ek 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 sound that cats make at birds and lizards and stuff. So we did a couple of funny videos. I'll insert them here. Checking out the cat door. It's locked right now, and we have the litter boxes in that bathroom just because I had to keep them in the bathroom last night. We got in at like almost midnight. But yeah, eventually gonna be moved into there after I clean up the garage a bit. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, admittedly. I've always been that way. Ever since I went hiking and left my hiking shoes in the middle of the room, and then all the cats got Giardia a few years ago. And that was super fun, medicating a bunch of cats that don't want pills shoved down their throat. I've been very meticulous about, I clean shoes, like especially hiking anywhere that animals might go to the bathroom. I will like put some bleach in a little tub and then set the soles of the shoes into some bleach water just to kill any microorganisms that might be making their way. So I don't know what was in the garage before, so I just want to disinfect the floors. I want to sweep out there. And then I bought some non-toxic disinfectant, like veterinary grade disinfectant. And yeah, just gonna clean up the garage because you never know if there's like rat poison out there or something. So I just want to make sure that I get everything super clean out there before we put their litter out there for them to go use it out there. paranoid, some might say. But better safe than sorry. But yeah, oh right, she gave me a very much needed haircut. We took off 4 inches. I hadn't had a haircut since December of 2021. Or 2020? Yeah, December of 20... No. Yeah, a year and a half, whatever. Yeah. So, took 4 inches off. It was completely disgusting, and now I feel refreshed. She's a fantastic hairstylist up in Idaho. And yeah, she really took care of me, you know. It'd been hard, especially when you know, are grieving and everything, and then the whole pandemic and whatever, just didn't make it in to get my hair cut. You guys. Yeah, eventually I want to clean out here as well. Might test the soil for any toxins or parasites. And then really want to take that rescue, like veterinarian grade sanitizer and just sanitize the whole patio so they can go out there. The walls out there are definitely high enough that probably only one of them could make it over. But all the fatties, no, they're not gonna make it up to that thing. And if they did, there's a giant German Shepherd over there, and I don't think that, you know, they'd probably jump back over if they were to get up there. But I'm not gonna be letting them outside unless I'm also out there. I'm definitely not a just let your cats free roam outside. We did that growing up, and it was always tragic. So once I get some patio furniture out there and get everything all cleaned up and get the soil tested and whatnot, then I will finally feel comfortable letting them sort of hang out there when I'm out there enjoying the space as well. And yeah, there's, you know, probably people that think that I'm being too paranoid about everything, but when you have the amount of pets that I do and you care for them in the way that you care for family members, you really don't want anything to harm them. I don't know if there's something out there like poison or, you know what I mean? Because this place just got vacated, so I don't know if there's anything out there that might hurt them. And this many cats is a very, very large vet bill. Like an obscene vet bill. It was obscene when I had to medicate all of them that time that they got Giardia for my hiking shoes. So, the day that Jessica left, we finally did get a little something in. I know I talked about wanting to do like the BFF tag, and we wanted to switch makeup looks and everything. So, after we got some brunch and I fell asleep on the couch while sitting upright for like an hour. I finally felt energized, and I was like, all right, let's do that thing where we're just gonna, you know, I'll do my makeup look on you, and then she did her typical makeup look on me and everything, and then we did a little BFF tag. So I'm gonna show you that right now.
You got a stinky breath, Damien. Yes, you do. You stink. Okay, that lighting though.
It is. It's so good.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, hi. Hi. This is our BFF tag.
Hello.
And yeah, this is Jessica.
Hi.
BFFs. We'll get to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna bug us the whole time, aren't you? That's okay. We
Aren't
love
you?
him. We love our little bat baby boy.
If you couldn't tell, we switched looks. I'm usually in orange.
And I'm
And-
usually in
Yes.
all black.
And usually I have this muted colors.
And I like to go a little hard on the makeup.
Okay, so on to the questions, because you got to get your flight in a minute here.
Yeah, it's not long.
Okay.
So,
So these 5 we have to both answer, and then the next are you answering for me, and then the next are me answering for you. So here we go. When is my birthday?
March 24th, 1987.
Good.
When is my birthday?
February 14th, 1987.
Good. What's my favorite color?
I love the sounds going on in the background. But if memory serves me correctly, I would say purple. Not anymore.
You're wearing it, baby.
Oh. Was it purple though when you were younger?
It was purple
Okay.
when I was younger, yes. So, I'll give you that. Yes. Your favorite color? Red orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, ginger. Anything ginger.
Yeah. Favorite season?
Yours is autumn.
Yeah, it is. All the orange colors in the leaves. And yours is definitely summer.
I'm a lizard. I'm always cold.
Yeah. Basking in the sun.
I just need a hot rock to lay on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Freckles, you're so cute. And then, did I ask you that one first? Or?
We've been asking you first.
Oh.
Yes. So, favorite place for you to visit? I feel like you always love going to Joshua Tree. Is that where you always go, is Joshua Tree? You love to go to Joshua Tree?
Well,
I feel like you,
I mean, I do.
yeah.
But I would accept anything with forests and trees and things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
For you, I'm going to say Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah.
I miss Hawaii so much. I love it.
When, Freckles, I can't read. When, where, how did we meet? 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was first or second period. I want to say first period in phys ed. And we were like out on the track.
I was gonna say, I remember us being out on the track,
Yeah.
and it was Colleen that introduced us.
Yeah, and it was cold as hell, and we had to run around the track, but we'd get like the bloody loogies from running
Yeah.
and the cold.
It was really, really sexy.
And then a bee flew in your hair that was like down to here.
Oh yeah, back when I had hair down to my tush.
Yeah.
I don't miss that. It was too long. Too much. Too much
I
hair.
don't think I've ever had hair that long.
Do we notice her hair now?
Oh, right. Isn't it fabulous?
Somebody special gave her a
Some
cut.
like amazing hairstylist did it. It was like, I don't know, like it's really freaking good. I'm just saying.
Thanks.
Man, I'm nervous. So
Alright.
I have to answer these right, or I might not live to see tomorrow.
What are my children's first and middle names?
Listen, I know Gabriel Atticus, but Lucas escapes me.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
And Terry's.
Okay. Yeah.
It
I knew
is-
it was something, but yeah.
It's the brightest star in the Scorpio constellation, and he's a Scorpio. So,
Gotcha.
what are the names of all my pets?
Let's see. I know you had Chloe, but that's with
The
can
ex-husband.
I say his name?
Yeah, you can say Ethan.
Okay. I didn't want to like step on
You're
toes.
fine. You're fine.
Chloe. I'm just going based on memory.
Okay, who lives with me?
Maisie, Pepper, Binks, and Loki, and then you have a snake named Desi.
Yes, good job. And you remembered Chloe, even though she doesn't live with me anymore.
She's gorgeous.
She is so gorgeous. She's a beautiful,
Am I
beautiful
making
baby girl.
myself bleed?
How did you manage that?
Can't. And then I
Uh-huh.
picked it. Okay.
It happens. What was the name of my boyfriend in 9th grade? Bonus points if you can also name the boyfriend I had in 10th grade.
Now I'm wondering if I'm gonna get this backwards.
I mean, if you name them both, I'll count it.
I don't think I could name the second one, but I know of a Bob.
Bob was 9th grade.
Okay. I feel like 10th grade maybe was when we weren't talking as much.
Maybe. And this one didn't go to high school with us. He was older.
That makes sense. I probably don't.
AJ.
Oh! I don't think I ever met him though.
I don't know that you did,
Yeah.
but I mean, I dated AJ for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe longer than that. No, 2. Yeah, 2. Which of my tattoos was my first tattoo?
You have like 1,000 tattoos.
Yes, I do.
Well, when did you get it?
I got it my first paycheck after I turned 18.
I don't think I know.
It's
Oh.
that one and that one.
Gotcha.
Now, I know some you can see right now, but some might be hidden. How many piercings do I have?
Are we counting gauges?
We'll count that as one hole.
Okay.
And bonus if you can tell me how many I've had total. Oh, if you were reading that, dang it, I had the answers on there. Were you looking at them?
Oh no.
Oh, good. I kind of had to count and make sure I remembered myself. So, how many do I currently have?
Without looking at you, I'm gonna say 8.
10.
Shit, that was my total.
So, how many have I had total?
13.
16.
What the fuck?
So, do you want a quick rundown?
Sure.
So, okay, for 10 right now, we have 1, 2, 3, my day 4,
I didn't even
5,
think
6,
about
7, 8, 9, 10. And if you're fancy, you can tell Jess has different ears. So that's my 10. And then I had my tongue pierced 2 different times. I had
my tongue. Why did I not?
Yeah.
Of course.
2 different times. I had a vertical and then I had a surface piercing. My belly button. And then I had a double tragus. And then I had a cartilage piercing. So 16.
Did you ever do like the bar thing?
No.
No.
Cartilage
Those
piercings.
sound painful.
Cartilage sucks to heal, so I'm honestly kind of done with my ears. I don't know that I'll get any more piercings. I'm tapped. I'm good. More tattoos.
I had a navel piercing and I did all the things, but my body just like rejected it. I don't know if it was like the metal, but it was like green and pussy for
Ooh.
6 months, and I cleaned it every day.
I got mine done when I was 18. Colleen and I went up to go see her when she was going to school in Canada. I got my belly button pierced, she got her eyebrow pierced. I had that belly button piercing until I got pregnant with Lucas.
Ah, gotcha.
And when I had Lucas, it just, your belly button changes after you've had babies. I had stretch marks through it, so I don't like the way it's sat anymore, so I took it out. So, let's get to your question.
Well, some of these are probably really easy. How many older brothers do I have?
4.
Yep. I should have made
I won't
harder
name anybody if you want
questions.
me to name anybody.
Yeah. What's my middle name and bonus if you know why it was chosen?
Suzanne, it's after your mom.
That's part of the story. But yes. What was my 9th grade boyfriend's name and how long did I date him?
Mike. Was it 2 years as well?
I say it was, even I don't know, like 3 years.
That was too long
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah. He
He didn't deserve
that.
2 years.
What's the nickname for my birthmark? I don't know if you can this.
Bird shit.
What's the story behind why?
That I don't remember. Did you actually get like bird shit on you? Did it? I mean, I know the birthmark didn't come from bird shit, but was there a funny time where you got crapped on?
I remember walking to the bus and I got shit on by 3 different birds all at
God.
once, and one of them landed right on the birthmark, on my head, and then on my thigh.
You know, in Italy, it's good luck.
good for them. So I was late to school, and then the same year I got shit on again by a bird. I was like, this is my bird shit.
Man. I did not remember that, no.
Yeah. Probably not something I wanted to proudly talk about. Guess what, guys?
Got cracked on.
Name of my favorite childhood cat.
Jasper. Jasper was the sweetest.
Yes, he was.
Yes, we love Jasper.
I still have him in a box on my bookshelf.
Like I told you, I plan to stuff Pepper when she dies so I can still cuddle her. I'm not kidding. That is my baby. She is my sweet baby angel kitty cat, and I'm going to cuddle her when she's dead.
Ooh.
It glows in the dark too.
I need one.
I love, especially with you when you're vlogging, I feel like it would help you a ton.
So there you have it. In the end, I'm so happy to have good people in my life, because I was feeling so guilty that she had booked her flight months ago, and we'd planned this trip months ago, and we had no idea that we were going to get this house and then end up moving like the weekend that she was coming to be in town. And of course I wasn't planning on getting extremely sick either. So I was feeling really guilty that, like, wow, I just like took your vacation and turned it into a bunch of work and like everyone taking care of me. Yeah. It's one of those things. I'm a nurturer, so I tend to be the one that wants to take care of people. When I have people visiting, I really want to host them and I want to entertain them. And I felt like I was completely useless. And she was like, "You're not useless. You're pregnant and you're sick and you're exhausted. And I just want to be around you because it's been years." And it just made me feel so good, because I feel like, I'm definitely struggle with people pleasing. And it's always good when you have a good friend who doesn't give a shit about any of that and just being next to you, even if you're not talking and you're just with each other, and maybe you're even just both playing on your phones or something, and they're content with that. Like, that's a good friend, you know? So I was still have residual guilt, but I was super grateful that she was so, understanding. And yeah, those are the people we need in our lives, It sucks that there's over 1,000 miles between us, but it was so good to see her, and I'm hoping to go up and visit her again as well. All that being said, my couch is on back order until mid-May. I do believe the love seat is still coming this weekend, so at least we'll have something to sit on, and I'm not just, on the floor. I'm gonna be 20 weeks pregnant this weekend. How? That's crazy. That's halfway. Less than halfway if we're, planning to induce a little early. I just can't believe it. Before we know it, I'm going to be in my 3rd trimester, and everything's going to suck, huh, squaw? Anyway, I think, regrettably, that's going to be it for this vlog. I know it's like a really weird one, because it's like non-linear. But that's what I could manage while being sick and while being exhausted, while pregnant and moving. So hopefully we'll be back to our regularly scheduled updates and everything. And I'm looking forward to, just getting back into my routine and getting this place looking a little bit more like a home. So today I'm just going to be taking care of these guys and making sure that they're comfortable and that they're going potty where they're supposed to be going. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.